sorry. Oh my god, it is taking too much effort to blend this region. Please blend, please blend. I started watching Lucifer. Now I think it's the time to cut my crease, which is basically the only cutting that I do in my life, apart from cutting toxic people away. Wow, it doesn't apply. Am I the only one who is not liking this situation? Okay, that is giving some pigment. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Shubhanki. So in today's video, I'm going to compare two eyeshadow palettes, two of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. The first one is Mars Cosmetics Smoke It Up palette and the second one is Swiss Beauty Ultimate Shadow Palette 04. Now these two palettes have kind of really similar color theory and they have kind of same price range. So I think it's better to compare and tell you guys which one you should go for and which one you can just skip it. Now this is very new launch of Mars Cosmetics and this one, it had been there for a really long time, this palette. Now you can obviously see the finished look. It looks exactly the same, I feel, but there is a lot of things that went behind doing this look and I'm telling you guys, one of them won the battle, hands down won the battle. One was brilliant, another one was very shitty, so you better check this video out, wait till the end, grab a coffee, and yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. Hi everybody, so I'm back with my bare face. As you guys can see, my face is glowing. That's because I have well moisturized and well prepped my skin and I'm all set to put on makeup. So yeah, let's start. And if you think why my face is looking a little puffy, that's because I just woke up an hour ago and I started filming today. And yesterday I went on a mini trip to my relative's house and I ate a lot of sugar there. So everything is adding up to my face today and I haven't worked out for 2 days. So it's a tough day for me. So yeah, we are going to just ignore that fact and going to just move on with our life. Let's start. I'm again back after prepping my eyelids. I just put on a little bit of concealer. I haven't set my face, which I'm going to do with my eyeshadow palette. So the two eyeshadow palettes that I'm tasting today, rather comparing, is this two. So this one is the Swiss Beauty Ultimate Shadow Palette 04 and this one retails for about I think 210 and the second eyeshadow palette is this one. This retails for 199 rupees. Now the reason for me to pick up these two palettes is mainly because the color theory is too similar and the price range is somewhat same. Like let's face it, let's be real, I don't use every freaking time a colorful eyeshadow as compared to how much I make use of these two eyeshadow palettes. So I thought it will be a great idea to compare these two palettes if you are considering buying any of these palettes. I'm going to do the left eye with this palette and the right eye with this one, and today I'm feeling a little nude cut crease moment, so let's do that. First of all, let's take the creasing out of the way and now I'm going to set my eyelids. Now for left eye I'm going to use this shadow and set my eyes with it. So let's apply this. It's kind of setting well, I must say. I'm just pressing the products in. I think that is kind of good. Now on the right eye, I'm going to use this palette and this eyeshadow. And as you guys can see, I have kind of hit pan on this. And that tells you something. I love this shadow. But let's see which one wins. By the way, this shadow has got a lot of kickback on the pan. But this one do not have that thing. Right now, both of them looks kind of same. We will understand after I complete the whole look, I guess. Now let's compare these two palettes side by side before I put on any of these colors. So I think I'm going to start with this color and this color is exactly the same. And I do have this color and this kind of looks same. This one and this one kind of looks same. And also I think I'm going to use this color and this color. So more or less I'm going to play around with these few colors so that the eye looks has no drastic difference. I mean, the pigmentation is kind of okay, not too much I would obviously say. I dipped this brush once and this is the pigment coming out. I wanted it to be a little more pigmented than what it exactly is. It's too light, I guess, but I dipped into a really strong color. Let's see what happens with the other palette. Definitely this one blends better than the other palette. But I think the pigmentation is kind of same. What do you guys think? Does this one has a little bit more pigment? But actually this blended well. These are one swipes of both the palettes, as you guys can see. Let's now build it up. Ooh, I think definitely this is more pigmented. Am I the only one thinking that this is blending so good and it is too pigmented? Yeah, this is pigmented. Hands down. Somehow I tried to make these two looks similar. This is looking a little patchy and this is looking too smooth. Let's dive into some real dirt colors and define our creases. Okay, that is giving some pigment. Although it is still patchy, why? Oh my god, it is taking too much effort to blend this region. Please blend, please blend. Also, by the way, I haven't used Mars palette before this video, so kind of my first impression. Okay, tried to manage as much as I could, and it's not blending more than this. Am I the only one who is not liking this situation? Okay, let's move on to this part. Wow, there is some real blending happening. This eyeshadow quality is too good. That is so patchy, and this one blends so good, and it is taking lesser time as well. I mean, the gradient is not that good, while the gradient here you can see, you can figure out all the colors, but here you can only see one color, so that is the problem. It is not blending properly. Also, I started watching Lucifer 2 days back, and I am on the 10th. I mean, I have 3 episodes left, and I just stopped watching it because I was feeling really bored. I mean, time traveling was really an interesting aspect. Also, by the way, sorry if I'm giving you spoilers and you haven't watched it but want to watch it, so sorry. I thought that was an interesting aspect, but I still think that the plot was a little bit boring. So last night I thought, let me just do Netflix and chill, and I stopped. I was watching Lucifer basically, but I stopped when there's 3 episodes left to end season 6, and then I started watching Sex Education. So I am at episode 4. I don't want any spoilers, so I'm kind of avoiding it. I really love it. First 3 episodes down, and I'm so hooked onto the thing. And you know, I always rooted for Otis and Maeve, but I don't know, after watching the first 3 episodes, I started having soft corner for Otis and Ruby. Ruby was the name of that girl, right? Yeah, so actually Ruby's character was not that well shown off in first 2 episodes, and that's why I think we as audience couldn't attach more with the character. But in first 3 episodes, it was really showing well. I just forgot to talk to you guys about my eyeshadows, what is happening. I just went on with my Netflix zone. I'm a big web series and movie junkie. Let me just come back to my video again. Now, if you want my verdict, right now this one is gaining more points as to this one, because no one likes this patchiness over here. You can see the gradient, right? That is what I'm talking about. Now I think it's the time to cut my crease, which is basically the only cutting that I do in my life, apart from cutting toxic people away. Look up. Yeah, that's your crease line. Now I'm going to take a flat brush and create the shape of the crease. I think I'm going to do a half cut crease. I think that's a good shape for me to stop. I think it's symmetrical. Okay, so I went ahead and set the concealer off camera. So let me just now finish off this eye look and tell you guys who won. Why this doesn't blend? These are all dark color. When I put it on the eye, see, so patchy. Oh my god. I have to really work hard to work with this eyeshadow. The formula needs to improve. Kind of looking same? I guess no. I don't think I can blend more than this. Okay, let's put on some glitters, I guess. Okay, now the glitter situation is going to be a little bit different because it has got a golden, I hope you can see, not glitter, it's a foil shadow. And the particles, you can see it's very creamy and very fine. However, this has got 2 colors, golden and silver. The particle looks a little bit bigger. I don't think both of them will give the same finish. It's pretty. Wow, it doesn't apply. It's not applying with my fingers. I've tried twice. Now it's applying. I'm using a flat brush. This is pretty. Oh my god. That looks stunning. Now let's try this one. Okay, it's applying. The color is coming out somewhat same. I thought it won't be the same. Okay, I understood. This will give you a very glam look, but this will give you a very smooth finesse kind of look, and I love this one. I'm just talking about the color though, not the quality. Now let me just quickly finish off my whole face and come back to you guys. Hi guys, I'm back after doing my full face of makeup. Now I put on some lashes and also did the smoky thing on the waterline. So yeah, full face of makeup is done, and I think I really like how it has turned out. I was definitely going to go for this look in the beginning, and I think I have been able to achieve it with this two palette. And as far as the difference, I don't think there is any difference as far as how my eyes looks, but there is a lot of difference that I found out while applying the two shadows. There are also few things which does not look same if I look very close, which I'm going to tell you now. First of all, you can see over here it is blended so well, but look over here, the gradient is completely off here, and you can see how smoky it looks. Also here around the temples, the smokiness is kind of off. So basically this only suggests that the eyeshadow over here blends really well. However, this one is a little patchy. Also, another important thing, I felt that the colors which are showing here is not the same when you apply it on your eyes, while the color stays to its true form when I apply it on my eyes. For example, this two color looks so same, kind of exact, but when I apply this on my eyes, it looks a lot more warm. But this straight up looks like this when I apply it on my eyes, which is kind of bummer. It's kind of misguiding, I felt. Also, this one doesn't blend well, this one blends well. However, this has a lot of kickback on the pan, but it has very little kickback. And also I think for matte eyeshadows there will be kickback as well as there will be fallouts, but I think in both the cases there was no fallout or very less fallout that I didn't find under my eyes. Now these two shades which I used to set my concealer, now this is a lot lightweight, however this is very heavy on my eyes, I felt like that. And this turns super matte, however this turns matte but lightweight matte. And also this black color, this brown color, they look so dark but they are not that pigmented, it's super patchy. However, this palette is super pigmented and blends like a dream. The only good thing about this palette, I felt like it has a nice mirror. The shimmers, I would say kind of both are same. I did like the finish of this foil shadow, it looks super glazed satin, though the price is lesser than this one, but I think there is only 10 to 20 rupees difference, so I don't think you are going to mind paying 10 to 20 rupees more and buy this one. Also, this takes a lot of time to work around, however this requires very less time. So all in all, I think this is a really good option. If you are considering both of them and confused which one to buy, I would highly recommend you guys to buy this one. Though maybe the end result looks same, exactly same, but you have seen what went around behind making this look work, so highly recommend this one. So yeah, that is about this video. We are finally at the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button if you are watching my video continuously. And now I'm going to go now. I'll meet you guys in my next video, and then be happy and bye.
I'm out of practice, I ain't had the energy. Depression is a bitch that won't stop texting me. And this anxiety, what the hell she want from me? And give myself the love I want everybody else to give. I gotta be the one for me, cause no one else is going